Hey, it's me again. I don't know if my last video, I kind of got in a hurry, so I don't know if I really explained myself correctly or what. But I'm trying to say that I think if you are a true Bible believer, pretty much everything in your life, to an extent, should be filtered through a biblical worldview, including your politics. And I'm concerned when Bible believers base their politics more upon their selfishness and jealousy than upon the Bible. Now, as an example, I was talking to somebody a while back about a law that was being considered, which has since been passed. In full disclosure, I did benefit just a little bit from it because I had a little bit of overtime, and so it let me get a little bit of my own money back. But anyway, the person seemed to be against it for what to me seemed to be a couple strange reasons. One was they didn't like the elected official that was passing it. So, anything and everything that elected official is for is bad in their mind. And then two, they outright told me, it won't help me. I only work part-time. That selfishness, I think, is wrong. I mean, if you have legitimate reasons that you think it is bad for the country, that's okay. I may disagree with you, but I can't say that you're outside the book if you present a legitimate argument to say, hey, I think this is bad for the country. I think this will hurt people for XYZ reasons. But if your reasons are purely selfish or mostly selfish, it won't help me because I only work part-time or something like that, I'm just not so sure that's a biblically valid reason to be against it. Then discussed another law passed several years ago with a professing Bible believer. I guess she actually knew a person that this law helped. I guess it helped somebody she knew supposedly with medical. And when I mentioned, I heard on the radio a lot of truck drivers saying that it hurt them. That their rates on this particular product that they need doubled, and it don't cover everything they need correctly. This professing Bible believer's response was, so what, they can afford it, they make good money. I don't know. I'm trying not to be political about this. I'm trying to keep this faith-based. So that's okay. I could kind of understand if, I'm sorry, that it hurts, or that for these people, but it's helping people that need help. That's a different, but it's so what, they can afford it, they make good money. Just the pure selfishness of it. And then the other thing about I don't care, or so what, it don't help me. And then there's an issue here in Kentucky. The way it currently runs costs people a lot of time and some extra money for a lot of people because they have to travel to get something done that is legally necessary. And this person was all for getting a certain change that they've been considering because they thought it would help them. then once they got what they needed, oh, I don't care anymore, I got mine. That selfishness, just to me, it seems unbecoming of a Bible believer. Because I was raised, and my understanding of the Bible is we're supposed to love our neighbors. We're supposed to love our brothers and sisters. We're supposed to care for them. And I'm not one to throw the word around love big. I mean, that's a big term. And I don't like to say that word much. But can we try and look out for our brothers and sisters? And try to look out for our neighbors? Within reason, at least? At least let's not wish bad on them. I mean, can we have some consideration for our neighbors and for our brothers and sisters? Because I always thought we were supposed to care for our neighbors, care for our brothers and sisters, and not wish bad on them, or at least not take a I don't care attitude and all that. If they're suffering, and you should want their suffering to be alleviated. And I may not be saying this quite the way I want. And this has been one of my longer videos, so I apologize for that. And I hope I am expressing this in the correct manner, because I am doing everything I can to keep this from becoming a political channel. I want this to be a faith-based channel, and I do believe that politics as well should be filtered through a biblical worldview. And I think being overly selfish just might contradict the Bible. Thanks for watching. Good night, and God bless.